And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations. Bring the best content to the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher aiming to bring you a little more context to your flight experience. And tonight, we are going to be making our very ever first swing of the bat at the A300 on stream. I have had 1.5 successful flights in this airplane out of 3. So one was successful, another one we took off out of Louisville, and for whatever reason the engines would not throttle up beyond the engines would not throttle up beyond 60-65%. So I made a drastic turn for my life, turned around and went back to Louisville and successfully landed. But it was fucking sketch, as I was like 100 feet off the ground through the hills of Louisville. So today we're going to try to redeem ourselves, and we're going to try to take this airplane from Boston, which is in the heart of Winter Storm Kimber as we speak. Jeff, I feel very sorry that you're having to work tonight. Hopefully you don't have anything on the East Coast. Because as y'all can see, it looks like shit. Terrible Winter Storm Kimber, fucking huge. We had squall line pass through earlier today. As a few of you may know, was streaming. Shadow and I were flying the 320 into Anchorage, and then bam, power died. And that was a wrap, all because of this little squall line that rolled through. But we're going to contend with this. I'm pretty sure the bulk of it is just very heavy precip, nothing more than that. But it's going to be a good time nonetheless, especially in an airplane I'm not super familiar with. So get ready to see a lot of struggle bus on tonight's stream. And as we head into Louisville, this is one reason why I picked UPS, so we can go into Louisville or Louisville if you're Cali summer. As we got some frozen precip in the area, so hopefully we'll have somewhat IFR conditions when we get there, just to make it a little more interesting. Go for gold, I say. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. And as always, a shout out to all of the channel members. Kicking things off with Pilot Porter, Dustin, D-Champ, Cali Simmer, Forward Contour, Hillbilly Gypsy, Zach Hamilton. By the way, huge shout out to Zach Hamilton for 2 reasons. One, I know he's going to be pissed when he sees that I stream this airplane, because I know he loves this airplane. Secondly, earlier today while Crystal was driving home during all of the weather, basically driving through the squall line, he hit me up and was like, hey man, just let you know, in South Orlando seeing a lot of rotation, and so working with him, kind of figured out where that rotation was, and then sure enough, tornado warning. Fortunately, Crystal had gotten through that area before the tornado kicked up. If there even was an actual confirmed one, it was radar indicated, so who knows. But huge shout out to him for reaching out to me and letting me know that that was happening. Continuing on, Bravo Charlie, Gavin, Zolt, Skyfall, Wes, Jose, Andrew, Brett, Cap Chat, Chase, Shadow, Seth, David, Image Sticker, CST, Owls, Delta, Brian, Captain Geo, Blue Games, Lone Star Aviator, Plain Nuts with a Broke Ass Foot, Zach, Ron, Drew Stone, Jay Queen, Ben, Dancing Parrot, Marco, Another Shadow, Josh, Leonardus, Brandon, AJJ, Captain Nate, and finally Sean Rowe. Shout out to all of the members. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support. It's fucking amazing, and love you guys very, very much. Now on to the chats. First and foremost, please smash that like button. Definitely helps the algorithm and all that good shit. Other than that, we got Fires in the house who needs some sleep, but he's got school starting at 10 a.m. instead of probably the regular, what, 7, 8 a.m. So sounds like it's a good win for you. My man Cabana, the Delta dispatcher himself, who is in a very shittily night having to dispatch flights, but nonetheless it's great to always be sitting at the big D. Callie Simmer is in the house. Callie, I have a little surprise for you, as I stated in the chat. It's sitting next to me. Can't see it. It's really not that big of a deal, but I think you'll enjoy it. I'm going to be needing it soon to wet the palette with all the talking. So, little hint for you there. And also, if you have keen eyes, you'll notice that something in the room is missing. Andrew's in the house. Andrew, the Southwest dispatcher himself, who's going to be on the struggle bus tomorrow when he goes back to work. But I think you missed a great day to not be at work. So, or I think you missed a great day at work, rather. So congrats on that. Super glad I wasn't at work. In fact, tornado passed about 3 to 4 miles south. The same one that Crystal was in the area of. It passed about 3 to 4 miles south of the Orlando office. Let's see, who else we got? We got Wes in the house, my man. Wait 3 stream day, dude. I'm telling you, even though technically the last 2 was like supposed to be 1, but I know, fucking weird, ain't it? My man Shaq, Yas, a double whammy. You damn right. Great to see you, dude. Glad you're able to come and hang out. I think that should be it, right? No, we got Craig in the house. Craig, hey, is where I'm from. Louisville, be my baby. There you go. Well, hopefully we make it there alive. Who knows what's going to happen with me in this airplane. But we're going to try our damnedest. And my man Mickety Mike, wrong side, my man. Hope you are doing well, good sir. Doing good, man. Anytime I get to hang out with y'all, especially with the little surprise we're going to show Callie Simmer here in a second, it's always going to be a great fucking night. But especially if the internet can keep up. Typically every night, just as a forewarning for you guys, every night my internet like dies around 1 a.m. We're 45 minutes from it. So if you see the stream buffer, have no fear. All it takes is a quick reset and we'll be back at it. And then Kills My Skills. I'm telling you, every time I say that name, I love it. Oh, you sent me a picture. I look. Oh, my man, Bobby Phillip. You tell him I said how you doing. You got that clean cut too. I like that shirt you're wearing, man. It's a pretty color on you. Oh, a little lime green there. Great streams, last few streams. I saw you were on earlier. I didn't get a chance to get on because fucking Crystal was home. Yeah, alright guys, let's get to it, because who knows how long it's going to take my ass. Man, I don't want them to pull away. I had like a whole fucking camera view set up that I was about to do. Alright, anyways, before we get on the airplane, first things first, okay? Callie Simmer. So Callie Simmer made this mug for me and had it sent to me, and it says, wrong side's mug, hands off, and then on the back side, it says, I suffer from CRS, can't remember shit. There's never been a more truer statement about me than this mug. So, tonight, we're going to take the mug. And we also have 4 roses, small batch. This is good stuff. Crystal's boss got it for me for Christmas. Well, Kentucky straight bourbon. Yeah, I wonder if y'all gonna hear that. So we're gonna put us a little bit of this, a little in here. Oh yeah. So far, it's about half a bottle, and that's only been 3 whiskey drinks. I don't know if that's a big pour or not, but I feel like that should probably last. That should be like 3 whiskey drinks should be less than that, but I don't know. Then we also got a huge shout out to the man Shaq himself for a custom koozie that him and his wife made for me back at Expo. I'm gonna put a little bit of Coke up in there. And it's going to be a litty titty night, you know? Litty like a titty. Gone on, not Patron, but bourbon. So, to you guys, and especially the channel members, cheers. Yes. Yes, yes. So I got locked out of the airplane, so we need the stairs back. Bring back up, sir. Can't leave the first officer on the ground. Shaq says, "Oh, I suffer from that bad." I used your fancy saying today, and that was actually I think it was last night. Stated, "Nobody ever accused me of being smart." So. It's all love. It absolutely is. Good thing you're not a bartender, giving away the shop, pretty much. That's the way I like to do it. Especially if there's a hot chick at the bar. Who cares? Maybe she'll tip the bartender. We can go broke. All right, guys. Let's doors open. Let's see if I can remember. Yeah. Casually walking into our airplane. Hope I can get in there. No? Can we get in? I've noticed like some of these entrances and exits and shit are weird. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I was trying to be cinematic with it. Didn't work. Alrighty, up to the overhead, I guess, because I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing in this airplane. Alright, so batteries are on, ground power's on. Put that on because that annoys me. ADR's aligning. I'm just going to go down panel by panel. Got our lights on. We already got our fuel and our payload on board. That shit on. Nav, all that shit's on. So that's cool. Pumps can stay off for now. I'm going to go ahead and get... No, I'll come back. We'll save that gas. I have not much of a clue what the fuck I'm doing in this airplane, so y'all bear with me. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I can usually figure it out pretty quick. Okie doke. Constraints on. So the light directors are on. Cage this. Literally takes forever. And I am not flying on fucking bat sim, especially since I've had 1.5 successful flights in this airplane. Stand by. Page. Okay. So we are UPS flight 1004. And we'll start with init. Okay. Yeah, Boston. KSEF. might need some y'all's help with a couple items in here that I haven't been able to figure out like the format of. Do we have an alternate? Probably should need it. Whether that's around, but we don't have an alternate, so that's fine. Flirty. 69 on the cost index giggity. Cruising altitude 32,000. We are UPS 1004. Alright, so like right here, with the temp and the tropopause, right? You would think the temperature is minus 46, then you do slash and 5 digits. The tropopause is 44,400 feet. But see, it says format error. That don't make no damn sense. So does anybody know how to put that in? I think I can get it to take the temp, but not the trope. No, maybe not. Okay, I took the temp, but I can't get it to take the triple pause. So does anybody know how to put the fucking triple pause in there? Steady or gusting? Gusting, we're steady at 30 all day, but gusting from 40 to 60. Woo! We had a lot of wind today and last night. The airplane intimidates me for some reason. No, dude, don't let it intimidate you. It's not that bad. It's if you take like, if you set it up like a Boeing, but you use the logic of an Airbus, you'll be okay. I say that, and I'm probably about to fuck all this up. Definitely looks fun. I agree. So if anybody knows how to set up the temperature and the triple pause, please let me know. That one I haven't figured out yet. In the meantime, we're going to continue on. Our top of climb winds 215 at 77. I wish I was wrong side, but I don't know anything about the big bus. Agreed. Zim, welcome, my friend. How's it going this evening? All right, still kind of using a little bit of that diff strip flow that we use in the 320. Carry on over to flight plan. We'll go Boston, SID. We are on the Revs 6 Revs transition. So I think first we're going to be off 15 right. Why is there no, why can't I get 15 right? 15 right. I think it wants, never mind, it's the arrival. It does have a little, it's a little wonky compared to the 320 when inserting your arrival info. It's like I always have to do runway, transition onto the approach, and then the star, versus star transition, or star approach via, and then runway. GPS primary noise. So from there, from Revs, Charlie Tango Romeo. 42 north, 72 west. Yep, that's one. Then Hotel November Kilo. Daddy. Papa Sierra Bravo. And then the arrival. Louisville, Star. And instead I'm going to start with the runway. I guess we're doing thud since that's the only one. And then Lamp 6 UCAT's transition. There we go. Insert all that. Look for any discons. Figure that one out. stud, we'll leave that. Cool. Secondary, can we even use it? Let's see. So Boston. So Boston. Turn. Secondary flight plan. Boston. Sid. 5 right. Inserts. Boston. Star. 5 right. I don't think it's gonna put it in unless I do a star. Yeah, so you gotta put a fucking star in. You can't just take like the approach itself. Oh yeah, you can just none. Never mind. Boom. So if we lose an engine, that's what we'll do. Runway heading, speed up, clean up, come back. Cool. So we'll take off next. Over here. Right. Take off runway. Dry, no wet. Woo! Alright, current weather, winds 120 at 26, gusting 35, 4 statute miles, heavy rain, mist, overcast 976, 3.6, altimeter 2959. Remarks, peak wind 120, 36. Cool. Zero at 26. Do not include the gusts. Outside air temp 6. Altimeter 2959. Plan takeoff weight. Actual. Takeoff weight's 319.4. Blast 1550 cool, air conditioning on. Any ice will definitely be on. Force toga. Yeah, with possible wind shear. Okay. 149, 157, 163. There. Okay. Let's see. Set it up like Boeing. All right. Check the door plugs. That's a good one. It's snowing in Louisville. Good. That's what I want. I want some. That's the whole reason why we're doing this stream is the nasty, shitty weather and at night. My man Josh, how's it hanging? Dude, it's hanging pretty good. Back hanging out with y'all, drinking whiskey. Like a monkey in a tree. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. Block fuel. 41.8. Zero fuel weight. 277.3. I'm gonna cross check that with here. Zero fuel weight. CG is 30.7. 78.7. It's a little over, roughly a little over 1,000 pounds. 278.7. fucking click spots. Alright, then 058 CG, it's 30.7. 13.7, remember that. Okay, taxi fuel, 3,000. In real life, you'd want to take quite a bit for departure delays, de-icing, lines for takeoff, especially if they're down a single runway. Yeah, you might be there for a while. So this irritates the shit out of me. I can't zero out the route reserve, as far as I know. Yeah. It's horseshit, because it's taking fuel away from where I actually need it. So it won't get rid of it. So we'll actually have more extra fuel than what it'll show, because this extra 1,200 pounds of gas, in real life you'd take that out, because in the US you wouldn't be using this unless we're flying international under flag fuel policy. Okay, so that's set. Approached. Okay. Probably gonna need performance again. So we're gonna go toga. Nice. Down 0.1. Okay. Sounds good. The AP fired up. Bam. I think we're about ready to roll. So we'll tell Senor Stairs they can leave. In fact, we'll button everything else up. Ground equipment. So that door's in transit. Shut that door, shut that door. Toggle that, toggle that. We'll leave those for now. Other two screens. Where are those fucking knobs at? I remember they're in a weird spot. Alright, APU's up. Tell these folks to go. Get rid of that. All doors. I think we're good to go. Toga selected there. All right. Had a feeling that I needed to wake up. What were you, why were you asleep? Well, you work late night. So, you don't have to stay up, man. Go to sleep. You're drinking whiskey in a coffee mug. Yes, I am. Just because it says, hands off wrong side's mug. And, Callie Simmer made this for me. I had yet to drink out of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to drink some whiskey out of her mug. Alright. Dumb on bleed air. I guess. I think we're ready. Ready to push back. GSX, no, we don't need GSX.
Please stand by for engine start until push is completed.
rides behind us. So we're running PSXT and we're running FSLTL, so we're gonna have a lot of traffic. Maybe.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right. So let's tell you what. Let's do a quick little departure brief. So it's gonna be a right seat takeoff. Aircraft type is an A300, 600 for tail strike avoidance. We have no NVILDS, no CDLs. Got to be able to walk around outside though, make sure our tires and shit are good. Let's see, it's going to be a 2-engine taxi. Don't want a single-engine taxi whenever you have possible icy conditions outside, although it should just be wet. So for our taxi route, we're going to go all the way down to 15 right. So we're going to push out, nose to the east, Kilo, Bravo. We're just going to come all the way down and around to 15 right. It's pretty straightforward. We do have hotspot number 2 to worry about. Taxiing on the taxiway November, approaching runway 15 right, 33 left. What about it? But okay. So weather's a factor, terrain is no factor, so once we get out, we'll get the weather radar turned on. I don't know if it works on this airplane. I'd be curious to see, because I know the A310 did. We have that one hot spot, no runways to cross. Emergency procedures, below 80 knots will be my decision to reject until we stop. Set the parking brake, call ourselves to attention, because we don't have flight attendants. Running ECAM actions, emergency evacuation checklist as required. Above 80 knots, but before V1, we'll abort for low-level wind shear, engine fire, engine fail, or anything that makes us flight the aircraft sensor take off. After V1, we're going to go flying. Engine out procedure is we'll fly runway heading, speed up, clean up, sort out the issue, come back runway 15 right, then we'll come back. We are below max landing weight. And if all goes as planned, we're going to fly the Revs 6 Revs transition. We're squawking, where's the transponder? We're squawking 2000, and I should have got this on top. Altitude is 5,000. Okay, cool. Runway heading 150.
Release parking brakes, please.
Chill your ass out. Cool, should have this out already. Alright. I like it. I think we're good to go. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, as Kylie Zimmer said. Thank you. I'll play the video thing. Smash that like shit, motherfuckers. Captain Smasher. Sometimes they even call me El Jefe. You can be El Jefe and then Jeff Bannock can be, my name is Jeff. Alrighty guys, let's do the damn thing. I'm nervous about this one.
Commencing push. Due to icy conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed.
Now, does anybody know? So, like for example, the 7.3, right? Like, we tell it we're gonna do a. Actually, not even that. That's too complicated. So, you hit the toga button in the 7.3, right? You got the auto thrust arm. You hit the toga button, and then it'll automatically, set takeoff thrust for you. How do you do that in this airplane? 'Cause I ain't figured it out yet. I ain't seen. I don't know where any like toga button is or anything. I'm also very curious why there's like these two levers and what is this? I don't know, but these are on-throttle disconnect switches. So yeah, I don't know where like if that button even exists. What the fuck? No boxes can get us. I hit thumbs down by accident. tell the wind's blowing and the rain's a heavy. Those drops are moving across.
Please set parking brake.
Brake set, cleared off, head set, clear, disconnect. Y'all have a good day. We're looking for the fan on the right. Stay dry. Stay warm. Take care. Alright, let's fire them up. Lead on. And we'll roll in Renault first.
Unlocking gear.
Sometimes I forget I have head tracking.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Also, don't even know what N2 to look for. We're just gonna say 25%,
Left
like
is clear.
73.
Right is clear.
That button is fake anyway. Yeah, because it don't show nobody shit. Like, I can see how many likes I have, but it won't show me how many dislikes I have, and I guess that's to protect my emotions. It may not need a button. Just putting the throttle in toga position, I believe, will do it. Well, yes, but that's, I guess, particularly on this flight, it will, because we're not in flex. Because we're in flex, that's going to be a D rate, so obviously, for the throttles all the way up, I think. I don't know what this auto does here, but anyway, I guess for this particular flight, yeah, we can just go fucking max power. Don't have to worry about it. Cool. All right, good start on the engine there, guys. Oh yeah, you know for sure. Ignition off. We'll kill Yahoo, the bleed. We'll come down here and auto brake max 15. And then trim was down 0.1. Flight controls. Say the trim on that. Alright, well, we're gonna look down here. Where's the arrow? Oh, I see the arrow. It's right there. It's real dark. Now you can see it. It's about right there. So, handy dandy flashlight. Microsoft Flight Sim. Thank you. Because I don't want to do shit while I'm taxiing. Weather radar on. Go TA RA, even though it should be in TA. God, we got 22.8 across the board. Test normal. Oh, that we got weather radar. Nice. My man, Shadow. Good start there, bud. Wait, why do you lean forward? Your monitor is 8 inches wide. Got that resolution set to amp mode. Because I'm unfamiliar with the flight control page, and I was looking for stat. Oh, it does have, see, stab trim right there, and it's got a little bitty green bracket. So I guess that's, so right there is 0. So down would be 0.1, like right there. Oh, okay, girl, you get girl. Let's go to status page, check. Normal, perfect. I like it. Let's get that out of here. Turn that light off, it's bright. So far, we got this bitch engines running and taxiing and stuff, so we're already winning in my book. Now, one thing I'm curious about though, the wind direction seems to be coming from that way, and that's the direction we're going to be taking off that way, so that'd be with the wind. God, this pouring his fucking ass off. These are 120. Yeah, I guess it's still be 1.5, right? I don't know, I've seen it rain this hard, or maybe just the lights are making it look like it's raining harder. I don't know, but I feel like I've never seen it rain this hard in like some flight sim in live weather. Such a sketchy fucking takeoff. Alright, where's the anti-ice? This fucking thing. Don't know where the anti-ice is. Where's my spot? I found it. Sure, it'll make a beautiful faces while looking around the cockpit. I like that better. This takeoff is going to be so sketch. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Well, I still got runway turn off lights on, so planes will be able to see me moving. Dude, it looked like the fucking airplane just disappeared. Alright guys, pray for me. This about to be something else. I'm gonna leave that nose light off. Oh my god. I knew that should have looked. I should have looked to the left. Did he? That is live traffic. So kind of looks like he started to go around. That's a lot of rain, dude. I'm telling you. Rain, fucking wind, the whole 9 yards. And whenever I was putting in the title of this video or the stream, and it was like Winter Storm Kimber, I was like, man, this storm fighting not gonna do shit in the sim. It's not gonna be like nothing. This is gnarly. Wrong side, we got a number 40 to call. That's what I think about your number. I think my desk had out at one point. But opposite point. Ah, got you. Okay. J Queen, dude, I bet, man. I cannot imagine fucking dispatching today. I would not want to be there. ATO, MCO flight, jumping on. Yeah, you should do it. Carousel, he did that at NK. He sure did. I did it once before too. It was one of my last flights, Lauderdale to Atlanta, and I dispatched it, turned it over, went to the airport, got in the cockpit, introduced myself, hey guys, I'm Blake, blah blah, catch a ride up to Atlanta, and then I asked the pilot, say, hey, by the way, who's dispatching this? And they were like, look at the paperwork, it says Blake Rowart. That's you. And I was like, yep, I dispatched it and I turned it over. My man, Jet Kid, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Thought about you earlier today. Was doing a shared stream in Phoenix. You're the one that sent me the thing for that. I thought about you. I was actually going to text you and ask you what's up with your lift. I know. Uh-oh. Does that mean my internet went out? My camera just dropped. Stay by, guys. It is 1 a.m. almost. Oh, still connected. Why did that die? Whatever. Alright, guys. Let's do this thing. We've only been sitting here at 40% in one. I'm nervous for this takeoff. Again, guys, I am no professional A300 pilot whatsoever. Flight Force, dude, my man. I was streaming today in the Airbus, and it dude worked perfectly. Thank you so much for your help last night. Cannot thank you enough. There's a screw on the dash. Should turn on toga auto throttle. Holy shit. Screw on the dash. I'll tell you what, we'll look for it when we get airborne. Wish us luck. Brakes released. Profile. And auto thrust. Why am I losing speed? I got nose down accelerator. Shit. It's 5,000. Profile. Lightning I'm seeing outside, or if it's another airplane. I have nothing on TCAS. Strobes. Alright, well, we're safely off the ground. I just don't know what I keep seeing outside. Oh, okay, there he is. I was expecting to see him over here. That's that old school TCAS. I think they're on the same SID as us. $10,000. I'm seeing stars outside, barely. It's fucking light is really bright. I'm not gonna lie though, this airplane is pretty fucking nice to hand fly. Just based off this one climb out, so far I'm hand flying it better than 7.3. So the tops on four flight on this weather was showing around 25,000 feet. So we should be able to above it pretty easily. Right, 15,000. We'll get the autopilot on. Whew. That was not stressful, but like it's like we better be on point. Oh, and one thing I love about this airplane, you don't have to line 7.3. You just hit sync. Boop, syncs the heading. 'Tis nice. Yeah, I see clouds up there, so I guess we're above all this shit. I say clouds, I mean stars. So if we need to go into roost, we can shoot this gap right here. That's about where I'd want it. That little blue. But what's further out? Holy shit! There's purple. Purple is wind shear. Turbulence. I don't know if this thing actually shows all that or not. Yeah, no change. To be expected. If we tilt this up, way up, does the radar image change? We got a tilt of 10.5. So I'm going to say no, because otherwise this would probably not show much. The image would change drastically, because the radar would be looking up a lot more. But at least we have some sort of radar, right? Like it's more than we got in Phoenix and PMDG. Alright, 18,000. Oh dude, I was trying to do it the lazy way. Right. So I wonder what this should look like outside if we go daytime. Ooh, we're definitely not like out of the clouds altogether. Do y'all want daytime or do y'all want nighttime? I'm gonna let y'all choose. It's supposed to be at red eye, but it's a red eye for us. Doesn't look like much of a good way out of this stuff. Let's go heading. Why is it bleeding all the speed? Oh, it's because of level change. I don't want level change full. Let's go. Alright, now we're starting to get into territory that I don't know what I'm doing. Speed's dying, so speed, vertical speed. Okay, fuck that. Profile. Before we get into the stall buffer. Engines are at 30%. Look at that. I'm max fucking power. What the fuck? We're in clown mode. Can I turn everything off? And auto thrust. Engines still aren't throttling up. This is the issue I had last time. We're at 30.6% N1, 59% N2. Alright guys, I'm gonna need y'all. Everything's iced up. I don't think so. We're getting down in that stall buffer again. Well, here's like this is the part that pisses me off. Nothing's fucking happening. Auto thrust is off. Okay. I even clicked it off here. Levers are all the way up. And we've got 30%. We're in fucking idle. Like, you can even see right here. This is where this little lever is where I'm putting my throttles. Nothing's happening. Don't understand. Damn it. Notorious, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Brian. Welcome, my friend. Daytime Red Eye. There we go. I like that. Any ideas, guys? I had this issue once before, and I can't figure out what the fuck. This is the second time it's happened to me. It happened to me on takeoff out of Louisville. I don't know. And what's weird is like when I touched down, when I touched back down in Louisville, then my throttles came back. Throttles are clearly being red. It's moving. Nothing's happening. As soon as I clicked into heading mode, this started happening. And it's like one airplane detects I'm about to go into the stall buffer. Alright, now we're at 74. Okay, now the engines are fucking responding. Now it's going to put our asses right back in the stall buffer. Oh, this is a level change. There we go. It would help if I turned autopilot on. Nose down, nose down. Dropping like a rock. Yeah, I was about to divert to KGDM, whatever that is. I was just gonna go land there, but throttle started responding again, so let's see if we can't keep it going. It's the main thing we want. Auto thrust, profile, and nav. Right, we all know what auto thrust is. Profile is VNav, and nav is lateral navigation, LNav. Alright, now I'll keep us at level off so we can pick up some speed and then keep the climb going. Everything iced up, maybe, but whenever I took off out of Louisville that one time, I was in no ice, so I don't think that would have been an issue. Who knows? Mayday, mayday, we've lost our thrust. All we have is idle. Last words of a dead man, pretty much. Honestly, I've only been flying PMDG. Could have been ice, I don't know what's the temp. The temp is in within icing. We're in -17. Icing is, if you don't know, 10 degrees Celsius or less in visible moisture. So, who knows? It could have been. I don't think so, but I mean, because even if you got into icing, right? Even if you got into severe icing, real life, you're going to have ice accumulation along the leading edge of the wings, leading edge of the horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer, and then around the engine cowling to some degree. But you're not going to lose, like, look, an airplane's still just climbing. I told it 20,000. But you're still not going to lose thrust, right? Like, if you hammer the throttles all the way forward, they're going to react. Uh-oh. I changed the speed, now the fucking... What the fuck, dude? Here we go again. Throttle's all the way forward. Just because I changed the speed, now it's just like everything's dying. I don't want preset. And look, it's going to climb even though it's not at speed. It shouldn't climb very much. Get it. Oh, no fucking shit. I guess maybe just fly long enough to wait for the engines to come back. I don't know. I knew something was gonna go wrong with this fucking stream. It's even lower than it was. It's at 29.059. Nada. Am I missing something? Oh, motherfucker. It does seem like the engines will somewhat react to the stall buffer. So it's like if you get down, see, it's letting me get even further into the stall buffer because I put the flaps out. The engines are pulling down even more. But we'll put the flaps back in, or the slats, and I bet the engines, so let's pull up or not. Doing shit. Alright, we're going to divert to CEF. Oh yeah, that 11,500 foot long runway. Damn right. Current weather 080, so we want runway 5. Dude, we barely made it out of fucking Boston. What a joke. It's 109.9. These motherfuckers, throttles ain't even like, I can't even click the button now. They don't do shit. Something's gotta be causing that. Biggie by 2200. So what I'm scared of is I'm gonna need thrust on the approach. I'm not gonna have any. The throttles are spooling up a little bit for stall protection. Oh God, just saw the ground. And look, there it goes. So we got so deep into the stall protection. I give up, bro. But then it just stops reading the fucking throttles. Holy Christ. Fucking over this shit. Now we're behind the fucking airport. Throttles all the way in and it still fucking spoils it. This is horse shit, dog. Oh my god. Hey, there's the runway. Alright, I guess let's give ourselves a fighting fucking chance and we'll cheat. Bitch ass. Fucker. Fuck off. C-17 approach. Slip this bitch in like a GA airplane. Look at that fucking center line. No, suck it. Fuck you, INIBUILDS. And look, engines are right back being fine. Sorta, 45%. Get out of here. just, you know what? I'm gonna be pissed if it's just a throttle calibration. Reverse on axis. No. They're working now. I just sit here, time for the drama. Yeah, that's fucking irritating. Alright, I'm curious. If it's just a throttle fucking thing, I'm gonna be pissed. What the fuck? Why are the throttles kicking on? Fuck off. I didn't touch anything. This airplane is weird, man. This is why I didn't fuck around with the A310, because I did stupid squirrely shit. Speed. Look, it's doing it again. What the fuck? Nothing's on. My throttles are literally sitting here in idle. Look, they're in fucking idle, and the airplane's trying to max fucking power. Fuck this, dude. Worthless piece of shit. Auto thrust ain't even on. What a fucking joke. Here's for the beer fund. Dude, I fucking need it. My god. It's a bug on the Bravo throttle. Don't select speed on the left button. You know, every time I did, that's what it would do. Shit. So should I be using my Airbus throttle instead, you think?
Retard.
Skyfall, man, thank you so
Cheers
much
for
for
the
that.
beer fund.
Super fucking nice of you. Sorry that sorry that like I had to do a joke of a fucking stream. That's good to know. I guess from now on I'll try to use my Airbus throttle instead of the Bravo. This is fucking horseshit. Well, for shits and giggles, we might as well do one more takeoff, right? And then the engines die. Oh my god. Fuck your mother in the ass. I don't even know what's going on. Fuck you. Well, Josh said, I'm having fun. What a crock of fucking dog shit, man. Fuck. Fuck you, INIBUILDS.
Retard. It's a bug on the Bravo throttle. Don't select speed on the left button.
Well, what time is it? 1:38. Should we start the sim and do something else? Maybe the 7.3? Or call it a night? I'm going to leave it up to y'all. I'll do a poll. So fucking stupid. God, that makes me mad. But yeah, dude, you're so right, Skyfall. As soon as, and I didn't even mean to hit it, as soon as I hit the speed button, that's when it went down. Bro, at least your second landing was center line. I'm telling you, that shit was like not expected. Not expected. 738? Okay, I agree. I'm feeling that too. Maybe we do a little SVA. Kenny. So I just got here, so I'm down for another flight. Let's fucking do it. How you sit on the chair? What do you mean, how do I sit on the chair? I'm not sure what you mean. Put my butt on it. Minneapolis, Atlanta. Or should we try and do something in the weather? It shit when you have those bugs. Yeah, I agree. Did you do that all on VATSIM? No, I did not. Because I'm not super familiar with that airplane. I think I even said it whenever we were texting out. I was like, I am not on VATSIM. I'm not comfortable flying on VATSIM, not being proficient on this airplane. So, I did not. I was smarter than that. But, daytime out of Boston. Or maybe we should do something into Boston, into that gnarly ass weather. Let's see. Let's go start figuring this out. So charts, and then pull this up, pull up for flight. And let's see what sucks. Pretty much we're isolated to northeast. Ryan V.
Shot fund.
Five shamakaroos, dude. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna be litty like a titty by the end of this one. In case y'all don't know, for those of y'all who are just joining us, we are drinking whiskey out of a coffee mug tonight. It's a party. It's a great time. But guys, all of y'all who just donated, thank you. You definitely boost my spirits. Because for me, hey, let's turn on some music. For me, I try to provide entertainment, right? And even though, like, when shit goes fucking sideways, and then we come in here slipping an A300 like it's a Cessna 152, it's kind of fun. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I want to provide quality entertainment, quality flight sim streams, and when shit like that happens, it's hard to do it. It pisses me off. So when y'all come in here showing some love, makes me feel a lot better. So thank you guys for tickling my emotions. Boston Midway, okay. Well, shit, maybe I'll fly with that. That'll be a little bit of a challenging landing, a little short field. How long is that flight? don't use the Bravo autopilot knobs, I would suggest that, because that's exactly when mine fucking did weird shit. Toronto to Montreal. We'll see. So Toronto's somewhere down in this shit. I'll tell you what, let's make our life easy. Clear. I may not do that one, because the Toronto that I have, I get absolute dog shit frame rates. Fucking terrible, like very, very obnoxious frame rates. CYYZ. CYUL. Looks like a little short hop. Or maybe we could do like Montreal to Boston. Boston's weather was fucking gnarly. I'm kind of feeling landing in that shit. Either that or we can go to Bradley, Hartford, Connecticut. South Florida doing? The weather's through South Florida. Midway. See what the weather's gonna be doing. 3/2017 gust 33 such miles. Light snow, drizzle, mist, overcast at 900. And then it just gusty after that. Meh. I want wind and shit viz. I think we're gonna go to Boston. So where do we leave from? What is Montreal's weather now? Nothing too bad. Although, like, right north of it got shitty. Oh, no, it's not. It's just low ceilings. 25 statue miles. I don't know if I have scenery for Ottawa. Same with them. 6 statue miles. Let's do because I don't want that weather to end up getting out of there before we get there. Although I doubt that's going to happen as big as this system is. What if we do like Dulles? Or maybe let's do. I haven't flown Baltimore in a long time. We'll do Southwest, Baltimore, Boston. My man Porter. Yeah, late night stream. You just missed the whole riff-raff. We were trying the A300, and there's apparently a bug with the Bravo. Upon dialing down the speed or adjusting the speed, so I can't remember what it did. But like the engine's throttled down, and no matter how much I moved throttle levers and they were physically moving inside the cockpit, nothing was happening. So killed the stream or killed the sim. I'm gonna start over, and we're about to fly a little 7-3 action. I think I'm gonna do Baltimore Southwest. And go into Boston, which has absolute dog shit weather. When we took off out of there, it was pretty gnarly. What aeroplane to fly? Some of these are mix match, which I like. Let's do this one. I wanted to fly this one the other day. Baltimore. Winds will probably still be pretty high in Baltimore, if I had to guess. There are no airplanes at any of these gates. Alright, screw that. First things first, let's open up Love Cars, log in, take a swig of whiskey. They're going Raleigh, okay. Timetable, and let's do Baltimore, Boston. Let's do this one. 2150, 2320. I want to book it. I don't know if I want to fly it yet. Doesn't have a gate. Okay. But we'll use this gate, Bravo 14. I want to change the time to like 2130. Plan the flight, so let's do that together. New flight 985. BWE, Boston. For alternates, let's see. Newark's weather, 96 miles light rain broken at 500. That's going to be for alternate minimums. That's going to be 401 airport. 6 miles, scattered 6, broken 6. Yeah, can use Newark. It's IFR now. Broken at 5, it should be alright. Alrighty, we're going to choose our airplane. The B738 economy. Ooh, do y'all want to fly at daytime or nighttime? Oh wait, god damn it. Let's do daytime so we can see shit. $27.79. Okay. Fuel planning. Real world, I'd probably do. I mean, I don't know how the 7.3 is on the Airbus. We probably wouldn't have too much of a problem getting 50 minutes and an alternate on. Taxi fuel, 500. So that's fine. Flight. We got some extra fuel for weather deviations during the descent. The tops are relatively low. 37,000 for an hour-long flight. Yeah, right. Let's do 30. Let's do 33. We could make it if we were light. I don't know if we're light or not. Okay, let's see. Tailwind, 67 knots. Your fuel weight, oh yeah, we're light. 124.1 out of 138. Oh, that looks good. I don't want JFK, motherfucker. I said Newark. We're gonna put more gas. Let's do 60 minutes. Never know. Never know. let's do that. Need to be 1430. What else do we need to set? So Valenta is set. Let's get this going. Bitch. Okay, that's going. Sure, so Valenta set. Traffic. Cool. Okay. Did not even know that camera wasn't on. Dude, Boston FCO. Where's FCO? That's over the pond, ain't it? Notori said, I'll go a little further to Maine. Oh, where, is that where you're at? I looked at Bangor. I don't have scenery for Bangor, though. I've had it away. Yeah, that was my bad. Bro drinks the whiskey like water. I like me some whiskey. Especially, this is pretty high quality whiskey, from my understanding. Crystal's boss and her husband. Her husband is a civil engineer, for Northrop Grumman. And I think he also has something to do with Boeing. So, and then her boss makes money too. She's a veterinarian. So they always give us pretty nice Christmas gifts. And this whiskey, where it went, where did it? Oh, this whiskey, I think is pretty expensive, but I don't know. I don't know. Buffalo Trace is the shit though, and it's like $20 a bottle. So yeah. To you guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Thank y'all for sticking around through the bullshit and the clown flying. Jeff, I hope you're surviving at work. Exactly, just outside. Okay, gotcha. Well, fuck, I had Portland. Zato, bro, welcome to the club, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the membership. Unbelievably kind of you. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like saying thank you is not enough. 3 degrees here. Whatever that is in Celsius. That's probably like 1 or 2 in Celsius. No wait, 3 Fahrenheit. Never mind. Yeah. Fuck if I know. Cold as fuck. Cold as fuck. Where's my checklist for this airplane? Had it earlier. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna hammer this shit quick, so I'm just sitting here watching all this bullshit. We're gonna skip first day of the flight, or first flight of the day items. So that's gonna be all this shit up here. It's like some of the tests. So with that said, switch these to a line. Let's go here. I'm gonna try doing this head tracking thing. Don't need that or that. Go. Coming on down. Set the position here in a minute. Wow. Oh my god, why is the clip spot so fucking small? I don't even know if VATSIM is on or not, but if they are, should we fly on VATSIM? Pretty sure it's gonna be a unanimous no. Or yes. Nobody's on. Alright, whatever. We'll still do it though. Let's see. We need. Swan 3 Swan. Boston, Roebuck 3, approach, 15 right, airport, cool. We're going to try to use this as much as we can, make it a little more realistic. The IRS is aligned. Yep. Switch that over. Cool. Fuel, we need 21.4. Payload zero fuel weight is 124.1. Positioning it. Alright, so we are in Baltimore. Get Bravo 14. Doesn't like it. Drop that in there. Bravo Whiskey India. Where are we going? We're going to Boston. Flight number SWA. 2779. Holy shit. And we are departing off of 28. Swan 3 Swan. From Swan, we're gonna go Bros Q419. JFK Roebuck 3. That's fine. Activate, execute, climb. Up to 33. Net, 0 fuel weight. See, so our reserve fuel is going to be 3.3. Cost index 69. Is there nowhere to put alternate fuel? Subclimb winds 200 at 110. And the temperature is minus 47. Baltimore to 8. Takeoff flaps optimum. Thrust rating optimum. Any ice off. Packs on. Important weather. Sure. 2911. That seems. God. That's really low. All right. Let's see. Sail temp 51. TO, which is already selected. Climb, takeoff. Flaps 5. Our CG is 4.7. Speed's 40, 42, 46. Alright. Set up the MCP. 146. Looks like 285. Yeah. Do a heading of 285. Top altitude? I don't reckon. So we'll just do 10,000. Let's see. PV's on, traffic's on. Cool. Do have center tank fuel. Go to that. Hold up. Let's go. She's running super slow. Oof, shit. Negative 25 in Edmonton. Damn, that's cold. How close are you to the mountains? Edmonton's pretty west, right? Zato said, how did the A300 treat you? Like shit. Apparently, there is a bug with the Bravo, and as soon as you go select the speed, you dial the speed, the engine's throttle down, and the throttles become unresponsive. So we made an emergency landing with a slight cheat, turning on clear weather because I couldn't find the runway because those had nothing. So not great. We'll try it again at some point. I definitely, I guess, need some practice and use a throttle that doesn't have fucking bugs. Alright, we're connected to VATSIM. For shits and giggles, I'm going to also turn on live traffic. So if we see any holding or anything going into Boston, we'll actually see it on the TCAS, and it'll be pretty cool. Back to home. Baltimore weather, 2:30 at 9, 2 miles, scattered 5:12, 92911. It's a lot of scrolling, so we're just gonna hit B. Ease up. Brake RTO. Our trim is 4.7. Departure time. We're set 14 something. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we'll leave that at 0. Alright, let's do pre-flight and then we'll do, actually we'll have to do departure brief first. Alright guys, so it's going to be right to takeoff aircraft types, the 737, 800 for tail strike avoidance, have no MELs, no CDLs. Pull up our ground chart. It's going to be 2-engine taxi because we got plenty of gas. Southwest is making money, so we'll burn some gas. 2-engine taxi. We're going to push out nose right, make our way. We'll hit Papa over to Charlie, and then over to runway 28 right, and we'll depart from uniform 1. Terrain's no factor. Weather I don't remember what weather was. Not bad. Weather's no factor. No hot spots. No runways to cross. Standard emergency procedures. If we need to come back, we'll come back runway 28. We'll dial it up in the air. If all goes as planned, we're gonna fly the. What the fuck we're flying? Swan 3 departure. Top altitude 10,000 feet. We're squawking. 2000. Cool. Pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspections complete. Circuit breakers checked. Nav display switches normal and auto pack signs are on. Window heat is on. Engine bleed air switches on. Pressurization panel set. Pressurization mode selectors in auto. MCP is set. Oxygen mask. Did not do. Altimeter is 2911. Cross-checked. Flight nav instruments are checked. Warning and unnecessary lights are checked. Speed brakes down. Takeoff warning checked and closed. Engine start levers are cut off. Fire warnings checked. Radio transponder is set. Radar off. Rudder add-on trim free and 0. Parking brakes on. Windows closed and locked. Flight attendant brakes complete. Departure brakes complete. Logbook QRH is on board. Fuel required 21.4 and we got 21.5 on board. Everything else should be good to go. Center tanks will come on after engine starts. Let's get the doors closed. Pull this shit, pull that. Sweet. Senator said, I can see the FedEx 75 that departs at 9:30 on 29. The approach and departure are visible from my house on a hill in Gorham. That's pretty badass. I fucking love the 75. 75, hands down, favorite airplane. My boss,
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
the senior manager of Flight Dispatch, actually wrote the 757 program for FedEx. And now she's my boss. Kenny Myers said, ouch, -17 here in South Alberta. Dude, I used to go to Winnipeg all the time.
Departure checks completed.
And it
Bypass
got
is
so
started.
cold one night, because I'm from the South, right? So, like, I've never really experienced a whole lot of that kind of cold. One night, like, the snot, my nose was freezing, and it was unlike anything I'd ever experienced in my life. Y'all can keep that. I'm in Florida, and it is like maybe, I don't know, 58, 60 degrees right now. I got the window open.
Locking gear.
Almost like an Alaska Airlines flight. Shark said, bro, you need to watch the replay. No injuries. I don't know how. I'm about to start a flight for YipJet, Vegas to Kansas City. I need to do some YipJet flying. It's been a minute. Marco, I think you're like the most dedicated YipJetter we got, hands down.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes release, clear push.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
3 hours Rocky Mountain Drive. That's not bad. I think I'd be going to the Rockies often. Y'all need some. You also need some Crown Royal for whiskey. Dude, I used to drink Crown all the time. You ever had 40 Creek whiskey? There was a bartender in the Winnipeg airport suggested it, and man, it was so fucking good. So good. I drank the shit out of that. Make this where y'all can hear it.
To forward exit doors, 4 overwing window
All right,
exits,
let's
and
fire
2
'em up.
exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the
25,
container and
2.5, 8,
remove the
introduce
vest from
fuel.
the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red cap to inflate the vest.
Once
To manually inflate,
outside.
blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest.
So
on an
a lot of the
instant.
liveries
Flight
that I've been
attendants
downloading
will
for the
distribute
7.3 lately
additional
has like
vests
this
as needed.
texture
We are
film
coming
over
by
the
to check
fucking
that your
window,
seatbelt is fastened,
and it looks
your
like
seat back and
shit.
tray table
Stick your
are
head out
held
and it looks
full
good.
upright in locked position,
Head in,
and your
looks like
carry-on
shit.
items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
Alright,
leaving
starter
the area
cutout.
for the seat clear.
Lights
Smoking
are off.
is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of
Do that for
electronic
some,
cigarettes
give some
is
air to the
prohibited.
passengers in the back.
Federal law prohibits tampering with,
And we'll roll two.
disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory.
So guys, what
It
y'all are
also
seeing is
prohibited to consume alcohol
our
that
standard
could
operating
cause
procedures
you on
for
this flight.
World Flight. I'm on
Federal
the Cali crew
aviation
team.
regulations require
fly
passenger
7.3.
compliance with the lighted passenger
These are all
information
Delta
signs,
SOPs that I'm
posted
running.
placards, and crew member instructions, including information on
Alright,
seatbelts
25
and
N2,
smoking.
2.5 N1, 8% oil pressure. Introduce
Four
fuel.
oxygen masks will drop from a
And
compartment
we'll set the
overhead.
parking brake.
To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the
These
mask
folks can
until
do their
the
thing.
plastic tubing is fully extended.
Don't like how he's
Place
got the tug
mask
out there.
over your nose
More
and
power
mouth
to him.
and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put it on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask.
Unlocking
We
gear.
are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, starter cut
Now
out,
sit
light
back,
is
relax,
out.
and enjoy your
Got a
1
good start.
hour and 25 minutes flight to Boston. Welcome aboard.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, watch your sack coming back. Flight controls checks complete. Alright. After start checklist, generators on, propane on, any ice is off, air conditioning panel set, recalls checked, auto brakes RTO, taxi checklist, flaps, we got 5, green light, takeoff speeds, 40, 42, 46, thrust DTO, 51, stab trim, 4.7, and flight controls are checked. Our taxi checklist is complete. Alright. Baltimore traffic, southwest, the fuck am I? I can never remember. Again. $27.79. I want to say 17 something. Baltimore traffic southwest 2779 is just off of the Bravo gates. I'm taxiing over to runway 28 via Papa Charlie Uniform 1 Baltimore. Here we go. Clear on the left, clear on the right.
Listing connected.
Charlie Uniform 1. Here's Charlie right here to the right. Clear left. Clear right. Alright, let's see if I can remember anything of a departure brief. Let's see. We're out of Baltimore, taking off runway 28 on the Swan 3 departure, Swan transition. Our first fix is Swan, top altitude 10,000 feet. V1's 140, V2's 146. And yeah, cool, we'll call it good. Before takeoff checklist. Before takeoff, runway position. Runway 28 confirmed inside and outside. Flaps 5-5 green light. Nav briefs complete. Takeoff warning. That is a bug. Or maybe one of the doors just popped out. I don't know. You never know on the Boeing. Takeoff warnings checked. Auto throttle. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the flow. Clear left and right. Auto throttle's armed. TARA and in-start switch is continuous. And that message will go away once we, or indication will go away once we get going. Baltimore traffic, Southwest 2779, departing off runway 28. We're going to be exiting the airspace to the northeast on the Swan departure. Baltimore. Alrighty, lights, camera, and action. We're heading to 85. All right, guys, let's get some togas in the chat, and we'll get the fuck out of here. I also really just want to take a swig of whiskey, so. Dude, I'm telling you, man, that 40 Creek whiskey was, and like my dad's favorite whiskey in the world is Crown Royal. Every year for Christmas, we would get him Crown Royal gift set with like the glasses and all that shit. I went and bought him some 40 Creek, had him try it. And again, Crown Royal was like the favorite. Every year it was Christmas. Wanted Crown Royal, right? Got him 40 Creek, he tried it, and it was his new favorite. Heard that Batson beep. Okay, alright. Keep up the go. Man, I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Alright, boys, here we go. Pull them up. Toga. Eight knots, thrust normal throttle hold. Titty. Boy, I tell you, we got a positive rate. Let's go gear up. There is 400 feet. Don't have. Thousand feet, VNAV. Flaps 1. Flaps up. App takeoff checklist. Flaps are up. Landing gear up and off. I'll fuck up my flight directors. Packs, auto, engine bleeds are on. Pressurization panel is set. Engine start switches is off. APU is off. After takeoff checklist is complete. Airbus's after takeoff checklist is so much shorter. And more than double that. Double shorter than that. If that makes sense. Why you freeze? Let me load. There it goes. It's loading something in. And execute. Alright, 1,000 to go. Get up to our final 33. So Southwest's SOPs is all their lights come off at 18,000 feet. If you have retractable lights, which we do not, we're on LEDs, then retractables will come off due to the 250 knot speed restriction. Obviously, above 10,000 feet, you're out of that restriction, so you're going to accelerate. So you bring the retractables up, but the rest of the lights will stay on until 18,000 feet. But I need more whiskey drink, so we're gonna turn on the old autopilot. Oh, I tell you, we're on the way. We are on the way. Thank you, Marco. Thank you for the toga. I always forget that those emojis are only like for members or whatever. So like Cody, you wouldn't be able to. But I appreciate the manual typing. Just as good. Good luck with the landing in Boston. I'll have to get some sleep. We'll watch the replay tomorrow. Thanks for the great stream. Dude, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Really appreciate it. Even though things went to shit in the A300, best way it goes sometimes in the world of simming. But do appreciate you coming and hanging out. Appreciate the company. Stay warm, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah, baby. We have moderate turbulence over Boston from flight level 110 to surface. Thank you for the pie reps, Batch. Appreciate you. It's time for a little more whiskey. I'm about out. A couple more swigs. I hate this song. I wish you could play like normal music without getting copyrights and shit. That'd be great. I'll tell you, Boston's been having a hard time. They've been getting pounded the last few days. Hartford, wind 0706, 3/4 mile. Runway 6, RVR 35, bearing to 6,000. Heavy rain mist, broken 8, overcast 13. They're having a good time out there. Ooh, shit. Winds 130 at 31, gusting 44. 3 statute miles, rain, mist, scattered 13, overcast 2,000, temperatures 8, dew point 8. God dang, 8. Altimeter's 2934. Thank you. I hope the weather's still like fucking nasty when we get there. I really want to shoot an approach with winds gust up to 44 knots. Speaking of, let's go assistance, piloting, turbulence. You have to do that for the Phoenix. See what happens. We got real turbulence turned on. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be crazy. That scared me. Boy, it should be. I hope it's gonna be a spicy approach. Sure enough. Alright, where's my other Coke? Hang on one sec, guys. I love this sound. I have to piss up here now. So I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I put my LSU helmet on top of my new RGB light, and then obviously put it on purple because, you know, go Tigers. And I think it looks pretty dope, especially like when these lights are off and you can just like see the silhouette of the helmet. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. LSU recruited, I mean, who knows what's going to change in the next year, but LSU recruited the #1 wide receiver, the #1 quarterback in high school for 2025. So that'll be pretty dope. We got also the 22nd overall like best high school player who's also a quarterback in high school. He'll be starting next year. We got Nussmeier coming back, and then some other kid who's also supposed to be really good. So hopefully, supposedly, based off all the other, like, we got some other badasses, like some wide receivers and best running back in Louisiana, best wide receiver in Texas. Supposed to be pretty fucking stout come 2025. Fingers crossed. Need something to live live for in this life. Other than streaming for y'all, I need something to live for in this life. It's not my girlfriend. It's not my job. It's pretty much just living to go on vacation one day or 1 week out of the year. Flight Sim Expo, World Flight, streaming for y'all, and then LSU college football, especially in Tiger Stadium. Oh shit, we're already off the Swan and direct Ross. And damn it. Circ, and then direct to haha. There we go. Now our little image will show up correctly. Now it's hey, now that's a better view right there. Cranking and banking too? Shit. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, to say the least. Zato, I don't know if you were here. Were you here when we took off in the 300 out of Boston? It was. I've never seen that heavy of rain in the sim using live weather. And wind, like it was spicy, but it was actually a pretty good takeoff. I thought I was gonna fuck it up. Is Shadow, are you still here? I doubt you are. I haven't seen you in the chat in a hot minute, but are you here? Damn. What time is it where you're at? 'Cause where I'm at, it's 2:40 in the morning. Now, most people don't run errands, this time of night, which is why I ask. But when I was single and before COVID and living on my own, I'd go grocery shopping and shit at 3 in the morning at Walmart. Ain't nobody in the way. Easy to get in, easy to get out. You might need to carry a gun on you because there'd be sketchy people in the Walmart parking lot at 3 in the morning. But made life a little easier. Hell yeah, look at that crank. I never get it in time to get like full bank. Ah, okay, from the Philippines. Yeah, so that would make sense. It's definitely, well, I was going to say it's tomorrow, but it's already today. But yeah, you're on the other side of the international date line, so that 100% makes sense. But I didn't know that. I never knew you were from the Philippines. That's pretty cool. So what kind of errands are you running out there in the Philippines? So this is the perfect view, right? Like my camera and the iPad are not, like, you can still see the engine inlet, you can still see the wing and the scimitars, you can see the clouds, but you can see the iPad, you can see the camera, and then on the iPad we've got what the airplane's doing, altitude, speed, all that stuff. So we kind of have situational awareness at the same time. Typically groceries. Cool. So in the Philippines, what kind of groceries are you getting? Like, what's your go-to groceries? I used to get groceries for myself, and then I started dating my girlfriend, who is very healthy, and expensive. So I don't buy groceries anymore for me, and I use that money to pay for hers because she can't fucking afford it. But if I didn't pay for her healthy food and she had to eat like shit, she'd probably be as big as a house, and I'd rather spend a little more money and her not be as big as a house. So I spend the money. But it makes me eat like shit. So usually instead of like having groceries and steak in the fridge, Louisiana boudin, maybe cooking some gumbo jambalaya, I just pay for her shit, and then I go to fucking McDonald's. It's an old grocery store in the Philippines called Pure Gold. If I go to malls, it would... Okay, interesting. So, y'all, when you say mall, so in the United States, like for us, malls are only gonna have like, clothing stores and fragrances, bullshit like that, right? Like no groceries. Is the mall you're talking about, is it the same kind of mall that we would have in the States? Or is it like a food mall, grocery mall kind of thing? And if so, that sounds pretty fucking cool. Here in the States we'll have a thing called a food hall. So like it'd be one big building but with like multiple different food vendors. And they're usually a lot of fun because there's all sorts of shit to choose from. Jolly Bee for the win, dude. It's funny because Jet Kid, he's got experience over there in Asia. It's fully loaded. It has groceries, restaurants, and department store. Damn. Okay. Shit. So like our malls. What the fuck? What are we over right now? We're coming up on New York. Let's say earlier today in the first stream of the day, we had an issue where we were flying a PMDG and the sim kept like every 5 seconds it would lag. I thought that was happening again. I was not going to be happy. Damn it, missed the fucking bank again. The full bank, I want it all the way over. And we're about to be right over JFK. Hello down there. shit, we're already almost at top of descent. Okay, time to get serious. But yeah, at our malls, they'll have like the food court, so they'll have like, you know, fast food type stuff, but definitely not like groceries and clothes. Okay, let's get serious for a second. Charts, star, bitch. And it pulls it up. Bottom of the star, 6,000 feet. Alrighty. Notice it path after Ruiz. Interesting. Alright. So we're coming in on the Roebuck 3 arrival. Bottom altitude 6,000 feet. 210 knots, main thing that I care about. On the approach, ILS, runway 15 right. Frequency is 110.7, which cross checks in the box. Course is 149, also checks. We'll be intercepting the glass slope at Maldi, 1,700 feet. Decision altitude is 267, touchdown zone elevation 17 feet. The direction we're coming from, MSA is going to be 2,000 around the Boston area. If we go miss, we'll climb to 3,000 on the Boston VOR radio 154 outbound to Celt or Kelt. Intercept DME 11.7 Boston and hold. We have a standard 3 glass slope. First light's Pappy on the left. Means for this approach 250 foot ceilings, half mile visibility. Current weather in Boston. 130, 31 gust and 44, 3 statute miles, rain, mist, scatter 1300, overcast 2000, temperatures 2.8, and the altimeter is 2934. Set that as a reminder. 29. Okay. Yeah, so we got the weather to shoot this approach. Brighten it up and plug it. Okay, so on runway 15 right, we got high intensity runway lights, centerline lights, approach lights, touchdown zone lights, Pappy on the left, 3-degree glide path on the Pappy, which correlates with the glass slope. Runway's grooved, RVR's reporting. We got 8,009 feet of runway, it's 150 feet wide. Once we land, it's going to be a right-hand turnoff. Try to exit at Golf. Golf would probably be optimal. Otherwise, we're going to go down to whatever intersection this is, Delta, where we got hotspot 4. Maintain vigilance on taxiway Charlie when approaching runway 9 and 27. Maintain vigilance on taxiway Delta when approaching runway 15 right and 33 left. Okay, gotcha. And then we'll turn around and we'll cross 22 left, 22 right, Charlie, and we'll just make our way into the gates. Off descent. We went up to 3-3. Okay, so we're gonna go auto brake, level level 3. Yeah, we'll go outright level 3. Smooth flaps 30. The VREF of 147 plus 5 is going to give us 152. Full reverse thrust. We land from the right side. Terrain's no factor. Weather is a factor. Low level wind shear is very probable. If there's any questions, throw it in the chat. Other than that, I'd say we briefed it up. 4. 4. That's on. That view is juicy. Well, boy, I can tell you, I'm glad you like it. It's all about y'all. Just imagine photorealistic clouds, dude. That'd be unreal. It'd be so real, it'd be unreal. I had to do a complete operating system reinstall. Pissed. I would be too. I can barely keep my damn internet going. Much less that. I'd be super fucking pissed. Yep, I do know. Been to some American malls when I visited in 2012 and 2017 respectively. Had famous Long Island and Texas. Wow. Those are two drastically different areas. Where at in Texas, if you know? But that's cool though. Glad you got to come and visit. And when you visited family, which place did you enjoy more, Long Island or Texas? Have great times in the Philippines. Hope to make it back soon. Very nice. If you go, y'all should link up. I have barely been out of the United States. I don't know why, but I kind of like the old Canyon livery. Jesus, look at this shit we're about to go through. And who knows if it's actually going to be in the sim or not, but... after the stream, I'm gonna play me some Call of Duty or some Operator. Maybe ready or not. A little shooting game. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a piss real quick before we get tied down in the sim. Gotta break the seal. sure are coming down slow, ain't we? Alright, so our course heading is 149. This stuff is so much easier to dial in real airplane. Ooh, Delio said waiting for JFK here in Ponce, and it just returned to the goddamn gate. Damn, that sucks. So just so you know, Jet Kid in the chat used to work for JetBlue up until recently. Because I would imagine, right, that you probably, Jet Kid, you don't work for him anymore. I think you could. Striving for what you're shooting for. Now to wait for MTO, guess I can rest a bit. So if they just came back to the gate, like, are they getting ready to head back out? What do they come back to the gate for? That'll explain why. Shit, we're already bored. God, if I was in a jump seat staring at this, my asshole would be so fucking tight. I've had a few times in the jump seat where, like, you're looking out the window and you're looking at stuff like that, and it's like, oh my god, we're gonna fucking hit a wall of energy. I just have not heard anybody on the radios. Today's ops at JFK has been a mess. I could imagine. I don't know why I'm just not seeing that, but yeah, dude, I can imagine. We're in a out of 4, we're in an IROP level 2. I've been seeing some of the emails. Oh man, I don't know if y'all can see this, but we might be getting there right as this band is hitting. Depending on how fast it's moving. Bring it, motherfucker, bring it! I want a challenge. I'm drinking whiskey, so I feel mostly destructible. Not indestructible, but destructible. I'll fuck this up. I'll put the plane on the ground. I wish, when you're in the clouds, I wish it had that effect of like the clouds going over the wing. Really feel like you're in the clouds and not just like can't see shit. I'm stoked for their 777. And even more so, the 7.3 Max is coming out after the 777. The 777-200. It's supposed to, Robert Randazzo said it's going to come out in between the 777-200 and the 777-300. So the sooner the 777-200 comes out, not only do we have a new airplane to fly, but the 7.3 Max will be out. Nothing new today on FS Elite. That's not what I wanted. I am about to pick this up. Exometry Design releases Harrisburg. I'll fly that some. Do some regional ops. Maybe take the Embraer 195 out there. Fucking love this head tracking shit because you can, like, I don't know, I feel like you can kind of get a better sense of moving around and all that shit. How can it not maintain 259 at Boxers when we're already at 259s? Put TT above. Is it? Oh yeah, it's 10 degrees. Alright, let's do a little bit in the FMS. Thank you for flight. So we're gonna do runway 15 right. Might need the go 330/5 miles. That'll draw the extended center line as well as our 5-mile range ring. And it's about really all we need. 10.7. Man, I just need to like set shit up first and then brief it. So I do the briefing after it throws me off. 267 on the Barrow. Hey, PMDG said which variants they're doing on the Max. That I don't know. This actually came up with somebody I was talking to the other day. I think at work, one of my dispatch sim buddies. But no, to my knowledge, I don't think so. I would assume the 8 to start, but you know, if they do the whole NG family, I would think that they would do the whole Max family, although maybe put out the Max 8, then do the 777-300, 777 or 74, and then come back and do like Max 7, Max 9, Max 10, Max fucking 15. I think a Max 15 would be like a 7.5. See, Cap Shark says, later guys, past midnight here on the left coast. Well, my friend, have a great night. Hope you sleep well. And thank you for coming to hang out with us, keeping us company on this red eye. Sleep good. And we'll see you on the next one. Until then, be good at it. Old son. See you. There's one thing I hate about Boston, having to like fucking come up and around and swing and ding and fucking toilet seat it. Telling that band's getting close. Based off of this, that band ain't shit. Yeah, it's definitely worse to the south. There's the rain. There's 14. So we're good on the any ice. Providence is getting smoked. Check this out, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna do 3D imaging. One high top there. Alright, let's get both the cameras on. Volumetric lighting looks pretty good. Go through it. I ain't scared. Not in not in the film. I'm not. In real life, I'd be like, no. to be bumpy. Watching that wing bounce. The wing is bouncing though. Alrighty, let's go. What we got? Addons is at 4,000. Swing is at 4,000. Let's go ahead and get down there. Cut that shit short. Jeff is Arkansas is Miss New Orleans working tonight. Flaps 2. Nice. Something to look at while you're at work.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Boston, please no laptop computers and similar size electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead.
Hey, AJJ, yes sir.
Please raise your seat back.
Yeah, just to recap a little bit, we started in the A300. We had some issues with the throttles. I guess there's a bug, according to one of the viewers. There's a bug with the Bravo throttle quadrant, to which we experienced. I've experienced it twice now, where the throttles become unresponsive. You can't control speed or throttle or anything. So we made an emergency divert. We had an unbelievably unrealistic landing, but we landed. That's probably worth going back and watching. In all honesty, we slipped that motherfucker like a Cessna 152. Yeah, and then we basically had to cut the stream or cut the flight short because we were on the ground. I was like, all right guys, you want to do another one? So we're doing Baltimore to Boston, and the weather in Boston is fucked in a fun way. Let's see, let's refresh our weather. Oh wait, I forgot we're using this thing. It's not as bad anymore, damn it. Winds 130 at 29, gust to 37, 2.5 miles. Heavy rain, mist, scatter 13, overcast 23, temperatures 9, dew point 9, 29 to 3. Low, that low pressure is just really moving through. Alright. On the approach. Four-look. Yeah, earlier the winds were gusting up into the 40s, and now it's 37, so it's not as fun, but rain's getting heavier. But we're flying like 15 degrees sideways. Well, I guess it's not really sideways, but you know. Marco, I didn't even notice that. But you're right. Yeah, we're 80 knots right quartering headwind. Yeah, I've been drinking whiskey all night too, so we'll see how this goes. There's some. Oh yeah, the missed approach. Missed approach altitude 3,000. All right, boys and girls. If we go missed, we'll come back and we'll set up the HUD. Do you know, more of a precision approach than just a standard Cat 1. But with Viz at 2.5 miles, we shouldn't have any problems. Shouldn't, but you never know what's going to happen with the sim. All right, let's see. We're on 10-mile final. Let's lower down. 170. Boston traffic southwest 2779 is on a 10-mile final, runway 15 right, Boston. What's it, class 5? We are established on the ILS. Still the boards. Go away. Are still on auto. They don't do shit, but you know, I want to give y'all the full effect ish. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible as passengers.
51.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible as passengers. Thank you.
All right, so go gear down. Arms, spoilers. Flaps 30, oh god. Aspiring Aviator. I love that name. Fucking chase the dream, dude. And welcome to the Wrong Side community. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the can't talk. I've been drinking a lot tonight. Thank you for the subscription. And hope you enjoy, man. Everybody, welcome Aspiring Aviator to the Wrong Side community. Where we have a lot of fun and we never hold back. I cuss a lot. So, well, that means. Alright guys, it's gonna get gnarly. We're within 5 miles. Boston traffic, southwest, 2779, 5-mile final, ILS, runway 15 right, Boston.
Southwest, let me know when you're clear to runway.
Hey, will do. How's the weather down there? It's shitty up here.
It's pretty clear right here.
Copy that. Thanks for the pirate. Alright, we're 1,000 feet off the ground. We're stable. No viz. We're going to keep the autopilot on until we see the runway. Airplane struggling. Got the ground in sight. The airplane's chasing that ILS like crazy. It is bobbing back and forth. got lights. Not yet. Approach lights. My airplane. That was fucking crazy.
On behalf of this flight crew of Southwest Airlines, welcome to Boston. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. AZAC and tray tables are full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat.
Boston traffic Southwest 2775. We're clear of runway 15 right. That approach was no joke.
Items may have shifted during flight.
Roger.
You may now use the sound of the function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground services. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. You are connecting here to another Southwest flight. Please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight.
Up 999.
We have enjoyed sharing part of our data with you.
Inbound to land.
Choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest
15 right, Boston.
Hey, just a heads up for you. Live weather showing, or METAR showing 2.5 miles viz. We did not pick up the runway until right at Men's.
Roger. Thanks for the info.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed that approach. I think that was fucking worth it. That shit was fucking fun. I mean, I didn't do anything until the last 200 feet, but yeah. It's Boston traffic, Southwest 2779, crossing runway 22 left at Charlie. Boston. Go left clear, right would be dead anyways. Boston traffic Southwest 2779 is clear of runway 22 right, crossing 22 left, crossing 22 right at Charlie. We got our final call. Boston. I want to see how this other dude lands. After landing, instrument switches are off, flaps up, speed brakes down, radars off. Hey Delta, how far out are you? Tree.
Seven miles.
I'm gonna go watch this dude. Shitty marshaller. Oh, but we right on the dot though. I'll take it. Alright. Brakes are set. Let them up, shut them down.
Busting traffic up 999 on final for runway 15 right.
Alright, let's go watch this guy. Man, oh man. While we're waiting on him, let's pull up Volanta. Let's see what we got. Tell you what, first we'll do this. Negative 211, whatever, I'll take it. Weather like that? Volanta said 212. Cool. Take that too. Alright, got visual on him. What's he flying? I guess spoilers are out. It does. It looks like your spoilers are out. Oof. It's up there. Oh, this must have way different scenery. Or not. That is death. Flying at 321 though. And I think this behind him is like real life traffic. What do y'all think? What y'all think of the approach? What about his approach? What y'all think? Oh, poor guy. He just straight up disconnects. I'm sure he knows I was watching because all my spoilers were out. Yeah, that's live traffic. Look at that shit, man. That's awesome. Got fucking water coming off of the landing gear. And some, like, watery jet blast. Dude, that's what I'm talking about on the fucking AI traffic. I remember when we first started Microsoft Flight Sim, we had nothing. No any kind of AI traffic at all. I was like afraid it would never come, and now we've got not only AI traffic with correct, like we have live traffic with liveries and shit, but we've also got like jet blast water and stuff. Man, we should have recorded that fucking landing. Alright. hopefully we can get that jet bridge where it's supposed to be. In the meantime, are we just like way too far away? There it goes. Hey, bitch. And we've parked at a southwest gate. Alright, shutdown checklist. Parking brake is set. Fuel pump switches, 1 on. Why does it keep pulling away? Seatbelt signs, off. Window heat, off. Anti-ice. Or probe heat to auto, anti-ice. Correction, probe heat is off. There is an auto. We run auto at World Flight. Anti-ice is off. Electric hydraulic pumps are off. Air conditioning panel set. Anti-collision light is off. Engine start levers cut off. Transponder to standby. Alright. We'll secure the airplane and then call it a night. It's almost 4 in the morning. Ground power. This up. Flight directors are off. We can reset the minimums. Zero out transponder and switch these back to 108. Cool. Alrighty, secure checklist. Tell you what, let's have this on. Alrighty, secure checklist. Stab trim is 4.0. IRS mode selectors are off. Cabin utility power is off. Cabin utility power on that's correct. IFE pass and seat power is off. Emergency lights are off. Packs goes to off. Engine bleed air switches on. Trim air is off. APU external power on, and battery switch is on for now. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap on tonight's stream. 3 streams in one day. What do you guys know? That's some wild shit over here. Like, I do good to get 1, much less 3. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that landing. I thought that was a hell of a lot of fun. I love sketchy shit like that. It's a good time. Challenge, you know what I mean? We definitely turned out better than that Delta did. That's for sure. But everybody takes a little practice to get the hang of it. But anyways, guys, hope y'all have a great rest of your morning or night or day. I have a haircut, and we got the maintenance guys coming over today to look at the sink. We got some sort of a leak, so there'll probably be no stream today. But tomorrow, Thursday, I've got something on Thursday. Let's see. What do I got going on? There's something. Oh yeah, the cleaners are coming. Getting the house clean before my parents come in town. But I do plan on streaming on Sunday, so we'll figure out something fun to do on Sunday. I I'm thinking we'll fly into the new Harrisburg scenery. Maybe take the CRJ, maybe take the ERJ into Harrisburg, or maybe we fly the Airbus. Maybe fly the Phoenix or the Neo. Now that my McDo is working again, I want to fly Airbus. So, hope y'all have a great night, and until next time, be good at it, keep it on the wrong side, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Cheers, love y'all, have a great night.